Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Microsoft Store error, that is 0x80073D05. So if you are receiving this error message while installing or downloading any application or game from Microsoft Store, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now there are multiple steps, so at the end of each step try to install the game or application. Still you are facing the problem, then move on to the next step. Now the first step is to make sure the date and time is correct on your computer. So on the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time and then click on adjust date and time, and then make sure set time automatically and set time zone automatically is on over here, and then click on sync now. And once this is done, try to use store. The next step is to sign out and sign in again on Microsoft Store. So open Store on your computer, and on the top right here you can see a profile icon. Click on it and then click on sign out. Then again click on the profile icon on the top right and then click on sign in. Select your account, click on continue. Enter your PIN or password over here and then try to use store. Now the next step is to update Windows 10. Open Windows 10 settings, go to the start menu, then click on settings. Go to update and security and then click on check for update. Over here you will see the check for update option. So click on check for update, or you can click on install now. Once the update is installed, restart your computer and then try to use store. The next step is to update store apps. To update store apps, again open Microsoft Store. On the top right here you can see three dots. Click on it, then click on download and updates, and then click on get updates. And once the update is installed, restart your computer and then try to use store. The next step is to rename Spotify folder. Now if you have Spotify application on your computer, and this has worked for few users, so it might work for you. So for that, open File Explorer on your computer and then go to this PC and then open C drive, then open the users folder, then open your username folder and then open app data folder. Now over here, if you don't see app data over here, click on view on the top and then put a check on the box which says hidden items. Once this is checked, you should be able to see app data folder. Open app data, then open the local folder, then open the packages folder. Now over here scroll down and here you can see Spotify folder. So just make a right click on Spotify, then click on rename, and you can just put an underscore in front, or you can just type in .old, and then you can go ahead and try to launch Microsoft Store, and that should fix the problem. The next step is to run Windows Store app troubleshooter. For that, go to the start menu, click on settings, go to update and security, and then click on troubleshoot. Then click on additional troubleshooter. Scroll down. Now over here you can see Windows Store app troubleshooter. So click on it, then click on run the troubleshooter. And once the troubleshoot is done, try to use store. Now the next step is to clear store cache using wsreset command. So you can just go ahead and type in wsreset in Windows search box. Then make a right click on wsreset and then click on run as administrator. Then click on. Now over here you will see black screen, so do not close this black window. It will take a couple of seconds or maybe a minute for this black screen to go away. Once this black screen is gone, it will open Microsoft Store and then you can try to use store. The next step is to reset store app. For that, go to the start menu, then again open settings, go to apps and find store in the list. So you can go ahead and type in store, then click on Microsoft Store, then click on advanced options. Scroll down and here you can see the reset option. Click on reset, and once you see the tick mark over here, you can open store once again and you can start using the store. The next step is to restart Microsoft Install Service and Windows Update Service. So go ahead and type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now find Microsoft Store Install Service. Now over here you can see Microsoft Store Install Service. make a double click on Microsoft Store install service. Make sure startup type is set to automatic, and then click on apply. If start is highlighted, click on start, then click on OK. With Microsoft Store install service selected, click on restart, and then look for Windows Update. So scroll down, and here you can see Windows Update. So make a double click on Windows Update. Make sure startup type is set to automatic. Click on apply. If start is highlighted, click on start, then click on OK. With Windows Update selected, click on restart, and then you can try to use this too. Now the next step is to re-register store. To re-register store, you have to open PowerShell command, PowerShell window. So make a right click on the start menu, then click on Windows PowerShell admin. Click on yes, and then copy this command. The command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, paste it on the PowerShell window, hit the enter key on the keyboard, and once this is done, run the second command. Hit the enter key, and once this is done, you can try to use store. The next step is to uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. To uninstall, copy this command. Again, open PowerShell. So make a right click on the start menu, click on Windows PowerShell admin. Make sure that you're opening Windows PowerShell as an admin. Click on yes to allow. Then run this first command. This will uninstall the store. So if you try to open store this time, it will not open up. After this, restart your computer. Go to the start menu, then click on the power icon, click on restart. And after the restart, run this command. This command is also provided in the video description. So open PowerShell once again, make a right click, Windows PowerShell admin, click on yes to allow. And this time select the second command, and then copy this second command, and then paste it on the PowerShell window. Hit the enter key. This will reinstall store. So you can go ahead and type in store, and you should be able to open Microsoft Store. Now the next step is to run these sfc and dism command. For that, go ahead and type in cmd in Windows search box, and then make a right click on command prompt app, then click on run as administrator, then click on yes to allow, and then run both the command one by one. So paste the command in command prompt window, then hit the enter key, and once this scan is 100% complete, run the second command. So run this second command once the first scan is complete, and then restart your computer and use store. Now still you're facing the problem, then you can go ahead and run this inetcpl.cpl command. So you can go ahead and type in inetcpl.cpl in Windows search box, then click on inetcpl.cpl, go to advanced tab and scroll down and make sure TLS 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 is checked over here, and then click on apply, OK, and then try to use store. Now if nothing is working, you can use media creation tool to update your Windows 10. So copy this link. It will take you to Microsoft website. So open this link in a browser and then click on download tool now. And once the download is complete, run this exe file. Now once you run the exe file, you will see the screen. Agree to the terms, click on accept, and then by default upgrade this PC now would be selected. So click on next, and once the update is installed, before the installation you will see this screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be selected. When this is selected, you will not lose any data on the computer. So click on install now, and once it is installed, you can log into the computer. So one of the errors should definitely help you to get rid of this error. So that will be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.